Dear student, due to coronavirus, school started online classes for your study. So you can subscribe Golden Flower Palia YouTube channel, like and press the bell icon.
Good morning, student. These student are class 9th and 10th. Now, this we are learning English grammar. I completed a topic tenses by giving you 3 lectures, explanation with examples. Dear students, as I told you in the last video, today we will learn by the question, the type of question that is being asked in the examination. I haven't written here option of the question, but in the board examination of class 10th, option is given over there. But don't worry, we have to learn the difficult one way, then the easy one way we can do by ourselves. So in today's video, I have written on blackboard 2 questions. That answer is related to tenses. If you will keep in your mind the rules that I told you related to tenses, if you will keep in your mind the table that I made in the last video of helping verb with main verb, definitely you will very easily do this kind of question. I hope so. Remain, if any problem will come, you just send me the message, I will reply you the way to learn and I will explain in the videos also. Let us come. So the question is, rewrite the correct form of the verb. Correct form of the verb. I told you about the tenses. What is a tense? A tense that shows us the timing of the verb. So, verb is the most important part of the tense I have described. So, let us understood this thing by this question. You have to just fill the correct form of the verb. My dear student, I written here, I ... expect him yesterday. Expect is here in comma, means you have to fill the correct form of the verb expect here. He not come is in comma, you have to fill correct form of the verb come here. Till today, no is the verb, you have to fill correct form. What happened to him? I worry about him. I hope he ... be safe. So let us know. But one thing I want to tell you, how to just search out the answer, how to get the answer. First you read the paragraph 1 time, 2 time, and then 3rd time you try to solve it. Why? Because you must have to know the paragraph is written as descriptions of any one incident. The paragraph is written in the present or in the past. The paragraph is describing any incident related to future, or the paragraph is describing combination of the both past and present, including the model auxiliary and make it future also. You have to be conscious. Okay? Let us see. I expect him yesterday. Dear student, focus here. Yesterday. Today is the present. Yesterday was past. Okay? So it means expect is the first form of the verb and the past form of the verb is expected. So what will be here? I expected him yesterday. I hope you understood, because in the past tense, second form and the 3rd form verb is mostly used. Okay. He not come till today. Yesterday, from yesterday till today means past and present. Few incidents happened in the past, not came. Few incident is in present, till today. It means present perfect continuous tense. Alright? Why? Because the incident that happened in the past is the perfect and the till now not reported, not came. So it is today. And continue. The work is still going on. It is not completed. So he has not come. One thing keep in mind about the form of the come. So this is the come in the first form. In second form it is came. But in third form it is once again come. So don't be confused that come in third form will be came or comed. Sometimes you write ed and you make it into third form. This is not a good way. Without understanding, don't try. So he has not come till today. Means he has not. Present perfect continuous tense. Some work is completed, means he has started journey. Some work is continued, he is still coming, and still the work is not completed. Going on. Non means neither I nor you nor anyone. No. No. So no. There will be knows. As you know, I have taught you present indefinite tense, affirmative sentence. In the singular noun, third person, we are using S or ES. So, none knows what happened to him. What has happened. What has happened. What has happened? None knows what happened to him. None knows is the present, happened to him is the past. So perfect. What happened to him? So there will be has. What has happened? You know, if there is has or have, I told you yesterday. So the main word will be in third form. So happened will be happened to him. I worry about him. No one knows what has happened to him. I worry. So I am worrying. I am worrying about him. I am worrying. Still I am worrying. Continuous. I hope he be safe. One thing I want to tell you. Be. Be is indicating what? Is are, was, were. These are the helping verbs that show the continuity. Is are in the present continuous tense and was were in the past continuous tense. So these continuity of the word is shown by be. So be careful whenever you are using be. So he is. Say there will be is present. I hope. It means still I hope. So still I hope means in the present. So I hope he is safe. Please, you can write it on copy and you can just check it once again. How I implemented, how I used this kind of helping word and the main word. You will get the proper ideas. Thank you. So let us see the second one example. I written here there be a great rush at the counter yesterday. I want to get a ticket for a movie. It be the first day of the release. The manager suddenly appeared on the screen and announced that the show cancelled for reason beyond control. Okay, so let us see. There be, I told you the meaning of be is was, were. What do you think? You planned, what do you think? I hope you planned. I hope you planned. So let us see. There be a great rush at the counter yesterday. Once again the word came yesterday. So I told you the meaning of be. Be indicating continuity. Either it could be is a mark, that is in the present. Either it could be was were, that could be in past. So if there is yesterday, so it means this is past. So I will have to use either was or were, and along with it there a great rush. So there was. There was a great rush at the counter yesterday. I want to get a ticket. Yesterday I want to get a ticket. It means I wanted. It means past indefinite tense, affirmative sentence. What second form? I wanted to get a ticket for a movie. It be. Once again be. Be is here, is a mark, was were. If it is in the present tense, then is a mark. If in the past sentence, then was were. So it be the first day of the release. Means the movie, it was the first day of the release. So it was the first day. Because this is the incident of the past. So it was the first day of the release. The manager suddenly appeared on the screen. The manager suddenly appeared on the screen. So when manager appeared on the screen? Yesterday. So the manager suddenly appeared. The manager suddenly appeared on the screen and announced and announced that the show cancelled for reason beyond control. Yesterday announced the show had been cancelled. Keep in mind, had been cancelled because the incident happened yesterday. So my dear students, by these two examples I try to give you how to make tenses in a proper way. Right now, next day I will go through the literature portion. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Make a proper note in your copy. Have a good day.
Do self-study at home and stay home, save lives. Thank you very much.